Today's talk is on self-regulation and how self-regulation can bring you closer to achieving your goals. This is part of the reason why I picked this topic, because if we are able to self-regulate, that is going to make the process of achieving our goals much easier, much smoother, and much less painful. Okay, so self-regulation is a vital skill and something that we do as adults without giving it much thought. It's something that we have assimilated into our system. But as a definition of the term, it is control of oneself by oneself. That is self-regulation. So let's jump right in on how to cultivate our sense of self-regulation, and even if we do have a good sense of self-regulation, how to make it even better. Okay. Number one is leading and living with integrity. So that means being a good role model, practicing what you preach, walking the talk, creating trusting environments, and living in alignment with your values. Living in alignment with your values is exactly what the talk about how to be your true self was all about. Okay, number two is identifying your triggers, cultivating a sense of self-awareness that will help you learn more about yourself and find out what triggers you and what sort of things trigger you and send you into like this negative spiral or a difficult state of mind. Being very aware of what triggers you will empower you and give you a sense of control over your environment, to where you're not triggered as easily because you have that self-awareness going on. Okay, number three is practicing self-discipline, committing to taking initiative and staying persistent on working towards your goals, okay? Even if it's the last thing you feel like doing. Not everybody wants to go to the gym 3-4 times a week. Not everybody wants to go to work every day. Not everybody wants to do chores. Not everybody wants to study. Not everybody wants to achieve. But it's having that self-discipline and staying consistent and staying persistent is what makes all the difference. Okay, reframing negative thoughts, working on your ability to take a step back and to reclaim your power, kind of thing, and taking a step back and reframing those negative thoughts into positive ones. Okay, keeping calm under pressure, also very important. Keeping your cool by removing yourself from the situation in the short term, and either mentally or physically, and using relaxation techniques to stay calm, like deep breathing and whatnot. Okay. Number six, considering the consequences. Stopping and thinking about the consequences of giving into bad behavior, because that causes a very sort of negative spiral. So just consider the consequences, and just those consequences alone and that awareness of those consequences is going to help you not give into that bad behavior. Number seven is believing in yourself, boosting your self-efficacy by working on your self-confidence. Very important. Focusing on the experiences in your life where you've delivered, where you've done well, where you've succeeded, where you did a really good job, and seeing your mistakes and viewing your mistakes, seeing them from a more forgiving perspective. You know what I mean? Keeping your mistakes in perspective is what it is. Choose to believe in your own abilities and surround yourself with loving, supportive people is the way to go. So that was the talk for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.